Hello and welcome back to our Boulevard Update. I'm Mr. DePasquale and this is
Mr. Bai.
Want to start off by recognizing that we have a great December coming up for us here at Boulevard. I know our band and chorus scholars are been working very hard for our winter concert. That's going to be happening December 12th. It's at 6:30 at the middle school, so there's going to be plenty of parking and plenty of seats for everybody. Very much looking forward to the winter concert.
Yeah, they do an awesome job. Yep.
What else do we have going on here in December, Mr. Bob?
Well, let me see here. On the 6th, coming up right away, is our Make-A-Wish. We're starting off. That's the, I guess, $1 would buy a star, and all of that goes to Make-A-Wish Foundation for ill children. I don't know. Terminally ill children, and try to make one of their wishes come true.
Yeah, Miss Grossi and Miss Gouda do a fantastic job organizing that. It's a tradition here at Boulevard, and looking forward to that, continuing that great thing for our community.
Absolutely.
How about the PTA? When's that meeting coming up?
That's not till the 17th, middle of the month, right before we go on break. That's at 6 o'clock at Kingsbury. Kingsborough. Elementary school. So again, the PTA is really doing an outstanding job, particularly this year, going above and beyond. Great organization. So if you can attend, please do so. If you'd like to join and get involved, it's a great way to do that too.
Yeah, you can join in person. You can join via like a Zoom. They have that as well. You know, I do want to have a shout out for our PTA. They had a fantastic art program. It's called the Reflections Art Program. They had their assembly right here at Boulevard back in November, and they just did a fantastic job highlighting the wonderful creativity of our scholars. It was a great art show.
Yeah.
It was just fantastic, all different forms of art, and again, Miss Gouda was intricately involved in that process, and man, just a fantastic evening, and couldn't have done it without the PTA.
Right, yeah, they are really off the charts really for what they do for our building and all the buildings.
Yeah. We do have a holiday assembly here happening at Boulevard as well. That's going to be on December 19th. That's going to be one of our PBIS events. And it should be a really fun time for all of our scholars.
Yeah, we love our assemblies.
All right.
So I guess after that, we're going on break.
Oh, yeah. When's the break? Yeah.
I'll be. Well, December 23rd, we start our break, and it goes right until January 1st with scholars and staff coming back on the 2nd, 2025.
And before that, though, we have our Miracle at GESD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know Miss Hawkins is doing a great job putting together this event. It's over at Park Terrace. It's on the weekends, 11 to 4, all throughout the month of December. And all those proceeds go to the Food Backpack Program, which we know is so important for many of our scholars.
Right, and I've heard good things about that.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Families, students that get to go through sort of a
winter wonderland.
Winter wonderland.
Yeah.
So yeah, please take advantage of that. Great thing to do on the weekend. Get the students out of the house, getting off their screens.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, the weather is starting to turn.
It's
right?
turned.
So it has. So we want to be dressing for the weather. Make sure you got the coats, boots, hats, snow pants, all those things, because we try to get out for recess as much as possible.
Right.
As long as the real feel is above 20 degrees, we're going to be heading outside for recess. So we have to be bundled up.
Yes, please.
To make sure that the scholars stay warm and protected.
And if you're missing any of those bundling items, feel free to come on by. We've got 2 tables full of lost and found clothing.
Oh, yeah, we should.
That just baffles and marvels me every day. I'm like, how do these children go home without their coats? But they do. We have lots of coats. So if you're missing a coat, a hat, scarf, any of those things, please come in and visit us, and I'll bet you'll find it at our tables.
All right, and we have some spotlights.
Yes,
yeah.
awesome.
I'm going to start with the staff spotlight. This month we have Mr. Holtzauer.
Mr. Holtzauer.
Mr. Holtzauer.
Great
He's one of
guy.
our 5th grade teachers. He's being recognized for a couple of good things. He has really worked with his scholars on memorizing the Gettysburg Address. It was a big part of our Veterans Day event, and the scholars do just such a fantastic job.
They really did.
And it's almost emotional, you know,
it was emotional.
How well they did. And he's been working on poetry lately, and even had some of his scholars come down for the morning announcements and recite some poetry for us. I love what he's doing in the classroom. He's always working really, really hard for his scholars. So we're going to be recognizing Mr. Holtz.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was awesome. All the fifth graders do that poetry unit, and I was in all of them. It's really a wonderful job. He does a great job engaging those students in poetry. One of the harder things to do.
Yeah, that's great.
The student spotlight winner is another fifth grader, Piper Wilson. She's out of Ms. Strizak's class, and Piper's just one of those all-around kids that you wouldn't even know. She's just always helping people, always welcoming new students, her classmates, just always cheerful, present, and does a very nice job in Ms. Strizak's class and throughout the building.
Yeah.
A great job.
So fantastic job to Piper. I think that does it for us.
Strive for 5.
It doesn't do it for
attendance.
us.
Very important. The most important thing of all is being here. So we like to mention
Of
every
course.
newsletter, remind our parents, strive for 5. We do have the incentive of bicycles and TVs at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Students that are here or have not missed more than 5 days. Right, throughout the year, their names are going to go into a hat and draw those prizes. But just being here and learning, that's the reward. Just being here and learning.
We had 248 scholars here each and every day.
Yeah,
You know, 248 scholars had perfect attendance last month. So
That was awesome.
We'd like to keep that going
Keep that
and
up.
really appreciate all the efforts from our scholars and our parents.
100%.
Okay. Now that does
Now
it
we're
for
done.
us. All right. And we'll see you right back here again next month.
Yeah. Have a great holiday. Happy New Year.